Hi, my name's Emily, welcome to my channel. I make home education, vloggy, van style life videos with my 8-year-old daughter Rosie. We're not up to too much at the moment. I had Rosie this last weekend, so she went to her usual drama group. Excuse the state of me, I've been cleaning this morning. And she's also helped paint the fence in the garden. I'll take you out a bit later and show you the finished result. We're going to do a little bit more at some point. But yeah, this week she's mostly been doing a bit more traditional sit down, write me a little English poem, a letter to a friend, or maths is one of the sheets she got off that thing from Temu. She's currently watching Jumanji 2 because we've been busy this morning, so we're just having a bit of a break this afternoon. Yeah, I'll get into the video, but it's what we got up to at the weekend and what we've done so far this week, so I shall show you what we've been up to. Rosie, who has painted a fence. I'm not convinced on the colour, but
I think it looks very nice.
They had no sage green left. And it is very foresty, so maybe we can break it up with something or do a picture on it or something. I mean, we rent, so we can't go over the top. But Rosie is not standing in green paint, not leaning up against the green fence. Hopefully, if you're not confident to go high, Babs, especially with those lights there, because you don't want to paint the lights. Okay?
I already have.
Well, don't paint them anymore, please. Leave around there, I'll do that bit.
No,
Just go up to the lights, then I'll do the high bit. That way you can't get into trouble for doing the wrong bit. You're doing a lovely job. Next panel now, Bab.
no.
So I had Rosie this weekend and we decided to take my friend Craig to Llanthwaite Major Beach, where we put our feet in the sea and grounded a bit with the sand, and we looked for hagstones and found a bag full of them. Those of you who don't know what a hagstone is, it's a stone that's had a hole pushed through it by the ocean and the rocks and different things. We found a variety of them. If I can find the bag, I'll put a picture in, otherwise it's just stones with holes in. Yes, that's me and Rosie enjoying it. And then we finally finished the fence when we got back, so this was the entire fence done. I bought a lizard to break up that part of the fence that's hanging from the basket. Went all the way around, even did Rosie's climbing frame and her little platform. And then around again above the bird table, which we're going to rebuild and do something with that area because we've got a hutch and we might get a chicken or something. And then I've made this bird this afternoon, so excuse the state of me. We've had a bit of an odd day today. I was hoping to go down and clean for my landlord, but he's not very well, so we weren't able to get in. So we decided to take a mooch down the charity shops. Found Rosie a top, me a couple of skirts ready for the summer. Rosie's currently watching Narnia and playing Guess Who by herself for some reason, because I was getting some houseworky stuff done and I was building that little bird. I've got 2 of them now. They're really quite cute, but they're... Oh, his head came thinking off his head. They're really, really tiny Lego, and they're really fiddly. They're tiny, tiny pieces, and they're really, really fiddly. So yeah, I've got a cockatoo, and then I've got another one up on my altar up there. Next week and next week's video will be about Beltane, because we're celebrating that. Me and Craig are going to Glastonbury Medieval Fair this weekend, so we're gonna dress up a little, and if there's not a massive queue for the tattoo place, we might get another one, because I got my handpoke at Valhalla, so I might get another different one at Glastonbury. Yeah, how many of you are into like the pagan, heathen, Norse, medieval kind of like style of things, and how many of you celebrate the original traditional cycles of the year, which are Beltane, Mabon, and stuff, Yule, and 'cause I expect most of you are Easter, Christmas people. But how many of you actually follow the Wheel of the Year sort of thing? Be curious to know. Yeah, so we're not going to get up to much more today. Rosie goes to her dad's tomorrow and I've got work, and then we are going to the festival weekend, and then we'll be prepping ready for Beltane, hopefully finding Craig a present, because I've got something for him and I know he'll want to get something in return, so Rosie wants to get him something as well, so I've got to help her find something. So yeah. We have done a little bit of schoolwork. We were lent on Monday. We were lent a lovely dictionary by a new lady from choir, which I was very reluctant to take from her. Rosie asked if she could borrow it, but we've had to look after it. It's a very, very lovely dictionary in thesaurus, and Rosie's been poring over it all week, learning lots of new words and how to use a dictionary, how to look it up, what a thesaurus is. Yeah, she's been doing a lot of English this week and a little bit of sit-down maths. So I shall leave this video there for today. Maybe in the next video as well, I might have got round to putting a couple more of the decals on my bongo, and I'll show you guys, because my purple bumper needed a little bit of breaking up. So I bought a couple of things I'm going to try and put through it, but I haven't got round to doing it yet because it's been a bit wet, so it's been hard to put them on. Yeah, so I'll show you when I finally get those things on. And we're going for a wild camp tomorrow as well, so I'll see if I can get some pictures of us wild camping. Maybe show you how we actually do kind of like set up the van, because I've got nothing in it now except the seats. Two bench seat, two girl seats. We sleep down the two bench seat and the girl seat on an air mattress because it's too lumpy. But I don't have a cupboard in there anymore. I've decided not to put that back in. I want to purpose put a cupboard in there, or I'm just going to live out of a box because it takes up too much room. I don't end up using it. It's a waste of space because it doesn't go high enough, and I was just like, this isn't the best use of the space, and you can't get into it once the bed's down either, because you can't open the doors that way, so the doors need to be on either end. So me and Craig are going to look at bespoking a cupboard for the back of my bongo, and when we eventually get round to that, I will show you. For now, it's a tar from me, it's a tar from the Rose Bear.